Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have got a long one for you. Today we are going to be showing you how to defeat the King's Flame Fuoco, Battle Memories Difficulty 5. This guy is going to take you a long time. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how many times you've really played him. And we're going to see this in his second phase, goes into a set of moves that just take forever. And you kind of have to take your time with it, I found. Otherwise, you're going to get killed. So his first phase, I count about 8 separate moves he has that we'll go over. He's got 2 insta-kill moves. One is a running one-handed overhead slam. The other is a one-handed, I call it the twirling hammer. He starts twirling his little hammer there and runs at you. Right here, actually. This is the move right there. So that's one of his insta-kill moves. The rest of his moves, this is are pretty straightforward. That one is going to come back down. So I call that the thrust up, thrust down slam. This is just the single slam down move. And he's got a bunch. So like I said, 8 in total, 2 insta-kills, 6 regulars. Now, this is where you're going to get a lot of licks in. So that's his 3-spin cycle move. That move is where I get a lot of my my hits in. Now, I will say on this move right here, he will throw that at you pretty much out of nowhere. And if you're right next to him, it's almost impossible to perfect parry it. So here we are, we got him down, stun locked, and this is actually going to bring him into a second phase. So you say, okay, pretty easy, right? We're already done. It's only 2 minutes into the video. But now you'll see what happens. So he is, as you saw, we hit him so hard so many times, he started running the wrong way. He don't even know what the hell's going on. But now is where he unzips his pants and he starts throwing a fucking UTI at us. I mean, he burns the whole fucking place up with that move. He is in a world of fucking pain, and he's going to start being a real fucking asshole because of it. So his second phase consists of 14 moves, at least, that I've counted. He's a real pain in the ass from here on out. He's going to start throwing those flames everywhere and scorching the whole area of play. And you have to run. If you don't run, you're going to get burned. Big tip for this guy, I don't really, in these playthroughs, like using any items that aren't your heals, basically, because I want to show you guys how to beat him without any, obviously any special items or anything like that. But for this guy, I will tell you, see how I just got scorched and I'm across the whole map? There's going to be plenty of times where you just can't get away fast enough. So you do want to bring in some of the potions to heal all your ailments. In this case, the burn ailment, because it's going to happen to you. They're super cheap, they're affordable, I think every merchant in the game sells them pretty much. They're readily available, so in hotel crots. So I would recommend coming in with the 5 of those. And you're going to see through this playthrough, I'm going to use all 5 of them, I think, because it's just impossible to get away from them sometimes. So now you saw he used this flamethrower move. When he starts spitting this flamethrower move out, you know you're probably close to 75% of the way done. He only throws that move out there when he's almost about, like I said, 75% of the way done. So as you saw there, right? So he was in the middle of play right there, right? Even though I was up against the wall as far as I could go away from him, I still got burned. So, like, that's my point. Is like, you're gonna need these potions, these heals, because sometimes there's just no way around it. You can't get around it. So here you're gonna see, like I said, the playthroughs start going a lot slower. It's just inevitable with this guy. So he's going to keep spamming his couple moves. And we're gonna just go with the flow of the game right now, because if you try to rush it, like I said, you're gonna die. But here he goes again. He's throwing out some more UTIs on us. I mean, this fucking guy don't know what he's doing. He is something else. Now, you'll see as his health starts to get lower and lower, he's going to start not only shooting those fireballs more, but he starts shooting those, I don't really know what to even call them. They're like little gas canisters that if he shoots them, they blow up. He starts unleashing them like constantly. You'll see it when he does it the first time, it's only 2 or 3. He does it the second time, it's 4 or 5. When you get him down to like less than 80% health, he spits out, I think, goddamn near 10 or 12 of them. We'll see it in a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around 8, 9, 10 of those things. He basically covers the entire area with them. The other thing I would tell you is these metal poles, I mean, I know there's not many of them anymore because he's knocked most of them down, but they're your best friend. I mean, a couple tips I would give you is do not heal your weapon durability unless you're behind one of them, because he will fire a shot at you from across the field. So right there, see that? So he blew up one of those gas balls, if you want to call it that, and that almost killed him. But back to what I was saying, he will fire one of those fireballs at you from across the entire area, and you'll say to yourself, you know, oh, you're definitely in the clear, he's nowhere near me. But you start doing this with your weapon durability, you start healing, he'll shoot one of those fireballs from you across the entire map, and you won't be able to get off of, you know, healing your weapon quick enough to dodge the fireball coming at you. So as you can see, he's covered the entire area now with these gas canisters. Don't go near him. If you go near him and he shoots a fireball anywhere near you, you're done for. So here he goes again. He's going to scorch the entire place. And I think I get hit. No, I don't get hit here, but I think he does it. I think he does it right after this too. And I think I get hit by it, because I think I said I waste all 5 of those antidotes. Yeah, I think he's about to do it. I could be wrong. 1, 2. Yeah, so we're gonna get a couple more licks in here. What else can I tell you about this guy? Yeah, so real quick overview. So that too. So those 2 insta-kill moves, if you practice them just a little bit, they're, like you can see them coming from a mile away. So practice those 2 moves. There's going to be times where it's inevitable. You cannot get away from them. Some of them are running moves, like you just saw. He runs at you. Sometimes there's just no way, no how you're going to get away from them. My best advice to you is just get good at them. They're really not too difficult. They don't come out of nowhere. They're not super hard insta-kill moves to block. Just get used to them, you know, practice them for a little bit, and I assure you, you know, they'll be easy enough to defend against. And then you won't have to worry about something like that where you get pushed into a corner hypothetically and you can't get out of it. But that move right there, my biggest thing is when he starts doing that twirling hammer move, back up as quick. If you're right next to him, again, I think we discussed at the beginning of the video, you're never going to have enough time to perfectly dodge that move. I always, if I see him doing that, I immediately jump back 2 times so I have enough space behind me so he can start running and I can perfect parry it. So yeah, so like I thought, you just saw, I just got hit not once but twice from that burning UTI that he's got. And yeah, that's going to be it. He's about to fall. Wow, I didn't even realize. Almost 10 minutes in, and his ass is about to be grass. So we're going to say goodbye to Fuoco. And yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys, you know, picked up some tips. And if you guys, as always, have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.